My older sister was always the golden child in our house. When she quit her fifth job in 2 years to become a full-time influencer, my parents treated it like she'd just been accepted into Harvard. Meanwhile, I was invisible. At 26, I worked remotely as a cybersecurity analyst for a New York company. I stayed quiet, paid my share of the bills, and spent most nights working from the tiny storage room my parents had turned into my bedroom after giving my actual room to my sister for her content studio. One night during dinner, my mom clapped her hands excitedly and announced, "Your sister needs better lighting for her live streams, so we're converting the storage room too." I looked up. Where am I supposed to sleep? My dad shrugged. You work on a laptop. Go rent an apartment or something. My sister smirked without even looking away from her phone. Honestly, it's time you moved out anyway. I nodded slowly and said, okay. That confused them. They expected an argument. What they didn't know was that for the last 4 years, I've been investing nearly every paycheck. Stocks, index funds, and one small tech startup that exploded in value. I had over $300,000 saved. The next morning, while my sister was filming a day in my life video downstairs, I met with a realtor. By Friday, I bought a modern townhouse 10 minutes away, fully paid. Moving day was chaos. My parents watched in silence as movers carried out my desk, monitors, and boxes. My mom finally asked, "Wait, where are you even going?" I handed her the keys to the storage room. "You guys wanted more space, remember?" Then I got into my car and drove away. For the first time in years, I felt peaceful. 3 months later, my sister's influencer career crashed after brands stopped sponsoring her. She had maxed out multiple credit cards trying to maintain her image. My parents had secretly taken loans to help her. One rainy evening, my dad showed up at my new house looking exhausted. He stared around my living room quietly before saying, "I think we backed the wrong child." I didn't answer. He sat there for a long moment before whispering, "You never asked us for anything, and somehow you built all this alone." For the first time in my life, he looked at me with respect instead of disappointment.